Hi, my name is Alvaro. I'm a 27-year-old from Peru. I'm currently applying to some of the top MBA programs in the world, and that's why I needed to score as high as I could at the GMAT to make a strong application with my score as one of my strengths. With no prior experience, I took a mock test for the Focus edition in, I'll say, August 23, scoring a 555, a percentile 53, pretty far from what my goal was at that time. And actually, what shocked me the most is that what's supposed to be one of my strengths, Quant, actually was my lowest point. I actually get to percentile 29, I guess. At the end, I reached a score of 675 in this Focus edition, 96th percentile in, I'll say, 3 months of preparation with TTP. I boosted my Quant score to a percentile 71, and actually I'm proud to say that on Variable and Data Insight, I was above the 96th percentile, so it was a pretty solid score for the schools I was trying to apply for. I have to say that as a self-taught person, my first idea was to approach the exam preparing by myself. But actually, luckily, a friend introduced me to TTP. And while showing me the platform, I remember being amazed by how it actually suited my way of learning, using tons of data analytics to show you where you should improve and what other things you must do to also complement your preparation. After some additional research, I also found pretty amazing feedback from people in general about the platform, and even more, I reached them asking for specific material for the Focus edition, an edition that was probably to release at that time, and surprisingly, they responded pretty fast and told me about all the work they were doing to help people prepare for this specific version. So considering that, I joined TTP and used it for, I'll say, 3 months to prepare myself for this Focus edition GMAT. In this time, in these three months preparing with TTP, they not only gave me the material needed for me to prepare in terms of formulas or theory in general, or access to tons of practice questions. What I found most valuable was that they prepared me using the strategy needed to deal with this kind of exams. You will see, GMAT is not only a knowledge test. You need to work your time and how to approach every question, being aware of your strengths and weaknesses, something TTP prepared me for. As said before, definitely this strategic approach to a test, plus the tons of analytics they give me to prepare yourself in a structured way, is what made a difference in my case. They gave me the tools to take advantage of my abilities. So, in general, my journey with the GMAT was long and exhausting. It demanded me a lot of hard work, studying on average, I would say, 2 hours a day for 3 months. But definitely TTP made it easier, having a well-structured plan for me to follow. I just needed to worry about just turning on my computer, signing in, and with this I actually took the most of every study session, something that for people, in my case, former consultant, time was pretty much valuable to take advantage of it. Speaking about advice for people looking to take the GMAT exam, 2 things come to my mind. 1, give your 100% since the very beginning. At first, I was thinking about preparing by myself, and if it doesn't work, I will just join a platform such as TTP. But after going through this process, I realized that by doing that, you will only take the risk of growing tired or more nervous about your abilities. I think TTP helped me use the momentum to feel I was improving rapidly, and with that, keep myself motivated. Additionally, the second advice I will use is don't be afraid to start. It looks like a long, infinite journey, and it actually is. But once you take the first step, you will see how fast time flies. Just make sure you make the most of it. In conclusion, as I say many times, it was a long journey. It required a lot of hard work from my part. And the truth is, any platform or course or private teacher will need this from you, to invest your time on preparing for this. But personally, I found TTP the kind of companion I needed to make this journey much easygoing, having the tools at the reach of my hand and feeling that it actually suited me almost perfectly. The way they use data to make you aware of the point you should improve is something I found of much value. Additionally, they keep improving, and actually while preparing myself, they release tons of new exercise for the Focus edition, especially for the Data Insights part. Finally, there are staff members. Maybe this is not something you look for in this kind of platforms, but it was a nice surprise to see how close they are and how fast they try to reach you to solve any question or problem you have. Definitely, TTP was the right choice for me, and I would like to thank them for being my partner during this experience. and I would like to wish luck to every person looking to take a start on this path. Bye.